So obviously getting to this point is an accomplishment, to say the very least, but it's got to start somewhere for you, Kirsten. How did you get involved in the game in the first place?
Sure. So I spent 4 years down at Robert Morris University on a D1 ice hockey scholarship in Pittsburgh. After my senior year, I was captain my senior year, graduated, and then I was contacted by Stephen Wackham from the NHL, who invited me to an NHL exposure combine, which is specifically for ex-players wanting to become referees. So I never imagined I'd be a referee. I didn't really know what my options were after I graduated. I could have gone to Europe. I could have played in the NWHL, but none of those were really feasible to me. So I tried this reffing exposure combine, and it really opened my eyes up to the other side of the game. And my love for the game, it's unbeatable. So being able to continue, possibly a career in this, being on the ice, strapping on my skates every day is truly incredible. So super fortunate.
It's one thing for players to go to officiating after their careers. It's another for a female player to do this. Did that dawn on you when Welcome makes that call to you and says, try this reffing thing?
Yeah.
As a player, you're like, what do you mean reffing? And then as a woman, there's nobody else doing this right now.
Yeah. I mean, there are women on the IHF side of things, but their goal is the Olympics, and that's it. There's no really other path. So in order to have this become a possibility, it was massive for women everywhere, not just women players, but women referees, even on that side of things. There's this new path that was created to give women an opportunity in, and the fact that they're taking their chances on me and giving me that opportunity, it's truly an incredible feeling. I didn't really realize it at first, but now I'm just trying to take it all in and be the best person for that role. So
well, you're here tonight, and this is going to be your first Ontario Hockey League regular season game, but it's not like you just floated in here. You had to try out to even make this league. What was that process like for you?
Yeah. So, I went to the Exposure Combine again this year, and I plan to go next year and the year after, but going to that Exposure Combine really opened up the doors for me because I already had been before, and I was already kind of familiar with the scouts. So I was approached after that by the OHL, and they kind of had asked me to come up for 2 exhibition games. So they told me right off the bat, they're like, this doesn't mean you made the team. This is just kind of to see how you do, and it's just treat it as a tryout. We'll see kind of how you fit in, and if we like it, then you'll be offered a spot. So it's just trying it for any other team. You have to do well to kind of have more doors open. So I took it really serious. I trained hard, and I got myself ready, and learning the rules in different leagues you're in is really important. That's one of the biggest things. Obviously skating comes naturally to me because I'm a hockey player, but it's just kind of putting in that extra effort to be ready. And I think they liked what they saw on my exhibition game, so they offered me a spot after that second Oshawa game, and I honestly felt like I got goosebumps when I got that call. It was really a dream come true. So I'm just really trying to show them that I deserve to be here, and show them that this is a really cool opportunity for women.
What does that training look like as an official as opposed to a player?
Absolutely. It's just like anything else you really want to get good at. Being a player, you have to work out a lot, and same with being a ref. You have to keep up with their skating, and it's a different energy system than a player. It's more endurance-based than sprinting, but it's still, you have to be an athlete, and it's a lifestyle of, diet and learning the rules and preparing that, your mental state and also, your physical state as well. So it's an all-around commitment that you have to be, 100% in, jumped in with 2 feet, and just trying to keep going and keep living up to the expectations. So
all that training is going to be put to the test tonight because you're paired with Kevin Hastings, and I don't know how. You got twice the work to do, Kirsten.
No. I have twice the work to do for him. Are you kidding? He's amazing. I'm so happy with him. So I really have a lot to learn from the 3 other guys I'm here with, and I treat every game like a learning experience. So I'm really, really excited to work with them and see what comes of it. But really lucky to be here. I
say that because he's a good friend. Hasty, we love you. From your perspective, Kirsten, obviously you're blazing a trail here. This is uncharted territory. What does it mean to you? What do you think about is there a weight for, other young girls? Look what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's, you just kind of got to be the best, you can be. I just try, like I said, just try and be the best role model I could be, and hopefully, be that outlet for some little girls growing up someday. That I've had so much help for me and supportive, and women referees have supported me, men referees, it's just, I've had a lot of help getting here, so I just want to be that person to help, the next generation coming up, especially women, so.
I know we're interrupting game prep time for you tonight, and you've got a lot on your mind. How does it feel to be about to take the ice in this building on a Friday night as an Ontario Hockey League official?
Yeah, it's the hair on the back of my neck is standing just because it's crazy. It's a crazy thing to think about, but I'm just trying to calm my nerves and, be cool and just try and go out there and treat it like any other game. So we'll see what happens. I just need to mentally and physically prepare, and I think it'll be good. So
anybody here in the stands that is a supporter?
Yeah, both my parents and a couple of my best friends from home. They came out. They live in Guelph, so they came over, and it was really cool just to have that support. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait to get on the ice.
It's a great story. Thanks for making the time for us, and continued success.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.